Let's go back to Deuteronomy. Let's go back to verse 33. That's where we left off. Because that's the point. The overall point is to keep the commandments and be saved. Break the commandments and be cursed. Let's get that. Deuteronomy 28 verse 33.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 33. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Yes, the fruit of our land, going into our diamond, our tin, our copper. Every car on the street is made from a curse of Deuteronomy. Every building created is created from the curses of the conditions of our people. Jump for verse 41.
Verse 41. And thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but they shall not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity.
We shall go into captivity. That is another condition. Keep the commandments and be saved. Break the commandments and be cursed. No, verse 44.
And he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
That's going into the economic scale. We call it fair trade, but is it fair trade? Is Africa, is South America getting fair trade for the goods and services that they provide? That's the economic scale. That is a curse. Keep the commandments and be saved. Break the commandments and be economically oppressed. You see that? You're from Nigeria, yeah? But do you know what nation God called you in the Bible? Do you believe in God? Stay with me, stay with me.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. This be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
This is the words that Moses spake to all Israel. There's no other nation, just Israel. Verse 28.
28:1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command you this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So, keep the commandments, you're on high. Salvation, you're in your kingdom. Is that what you want? Yes. Keep the commandments, you're on high. Break the commandments, watch this. Verse 15.
28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Break the commandments, you are cursed. Let's get one example of this curse. Give me verse 32.
Verse 32. The sons and the daughters shall be given unto another people.
Sons and daughters given unto another people. You see these boards right here? Does this happen to our people? To the Israelites in the wilderness with Moses. Not everyone went through this. This happened on a mass scale to our people. Verse 33.
Verse 33. The fruit of the land and all the labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
You see that? The fruit of our land. What mineral resources do you have in Nigeria? Do you know anything? Any of them? Petroleum, very good, right? Do the people in Nigeria benefit according to that? No, right? Curses. Again, keep the commandments, be blessed. The commandments are not grievous. You said you love God, right? So you'll do what he says. And if you don't do them, he'll punish you. Is that something you can accept? Aha, so what's going through your mind right now? What should you do? Keep the commandments. So we're going to show you some commandments to keep. I'm going to see if it's in your spirit to keep them, yeah? We know what to do. Give me some commandments. Numbers, let's go. You know what's up. So you see what we're wearing here? Fringes, 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 fringes. Commandment. We have a dress code as Israelite men and women who have identified that we are a cursed people if we don't keep his commandments. This is a commandment we have to keep. Give me that.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Fringes on the borders of your garments. So when you leave the house, you have these fringes on. When you're at home, you have these fringes on. Continue.
Throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
You see that? Ribbon of blue. Fringes can be any color, but that ribbon of blue is the most important part. We have to keep God's commandments. Why? It's not only important because if we don't keep them, what's going to happen? We're going to be cursed. And as if you go around everywhere on this earth, you'll see our people oppressed, cursed, at the bottom. To reverse those conditions, you must keep the commandments. If you identify yourself as a follower of God, if you identify yourself as a follower of Christ, we're going to show you another commandment. You know what today is? Have you ever heard of the Sabbath day? This is an important day to the Lord. The Lord created all this heaven and earth for you.
What is a nation?
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.